Hey, what's up? All right, y'all. My name is Taylor T Comedy. Okay, this page I'm very excited for because it is solely dedicated to my comedic journey, y'all. I started kind of last year, I guess. Really, honestly, before that, of course. I grew up being a ham. Anybody else, can relate. I love cracking jokes, being silly. My parents are hams. My parents are very silly. And so I always like love laughing, love being silly, doing all the things, joking around. And yeah, when I was on my journey of like writing screenplays, and not to say that I like really did a ton there, but did have a little journey, pitched a little script a little bit. It was a comedy script, and when folks were reading it, they were like, "Oh, you're funny." So hold on, let me just make sure. Okay, I just want to make sure my camera's still connected. But yeah, I was told that I was funny, and that kind of put a battery in my back. So I'm like, "Oh, I'm funny. Let me, maybe I am funny." And so I started trying to take it a little bit more serious, as far as just like doing more things on the comedy thing. If you hear somebody crying, it's my nephew in the background. Okay, hopefully the crying has stopped. Anyway, so yeah, I started being more intentional about being funny, and I started an Instagram page where I was just creating clips that I thought were funny, just talking my mind, and just becoming more comfortable with, I guess sitting and standing in front of people on a public platform and sharing my thoughts that I thought folks would get a chuckle out of. So yeah, I started that last year in 2025, and now in 2026, really the last week of 2025, I started my stand-up journey. And so I posted my second time ever on the mic on this channel, and I'll continue to try to post like some of my stand-up bits. Yeah, I'm on my stand-up journey, and it's really just something that's fun for me, something that I'm excited to just get better at. It's a really cool community, and I'm gonna get into like all of the details along my journey as far as how it's going, what I'm learning, who I'm meeting, and what it's like to be a female comedian. I'm in Chicago, Illinois, so that's where all my experience and stories will be coming from. Right now, I'm doing my hair, y'all, so I'll be flat ironing at the same time. But yeah, this is gonna be a very informal, like I'm just chatting with y'all. That's what this channel is about, somewhat. I am still gonna have some funny clips on here, and like I said, just share some of my jokes. But I also want to talk about this profession more, and especially how it looks now in the digital age and in 2026. So that's what I'll be talking about. I mean, I'm just really excited to share. It's been so long for me to finally, take YouTube semi-source, because I've just been, I guess, afraid of. I shouldn't say afraid of being perceived, but just didn't want to show anything in a bad light, or I don't know, or in a light that could be misrepresented of who I am. But it's me, so it is what it is. I'm excited to just journey, and we'll see if I can we'll see how many vlogs I get to do that I'll do on here. But I want to at least do something weekly. I'll be posting at least weekly on here, a long form blog, and try to dabble in more of those shorts for you all. It's just so tough to do shorts on YouTube because you have to, first of all, I need to pre-batch content. I'm not a day-to-day thing that stresses me out. Like I would rather just pre-batch content. And on YouTube, you can only do that on your desktop. And most of my mobile videos are on my mobile phone. So it's very, that's painstaking to have to download all my videos onto my laptop and then pre-batch them. Like that's annoying. Whereas on Instagram and TikTok, well, TikTok you have to do a desktop pre-batch too, but at least I could put like 40 drafts up in TikTok and then just daily post them. I don't know. I just they need more stuff for the people that need to pre-batch. More for the girlies that can't do a bunch of daily tasks because baby, it will stress me out. So yeah, and I'm trying to grow on social medias, but I need the helps. I need help. I can't be posting all the time like that, y'all. I just can't. It's too much stimulation on a day to day. Anywho, so yeah. I'm gonna wrap this because at first I was gonna curl it and I have like all my flexi rods. I was gonna roll it up, but then I took it out of the scarf, and I was like, oh, I kind of like the straight vibe, and I haven't worn my hair straight. I hate that my hair just flipped on this side because I definitely curled it under, so that's irritating. It's pissing me off a little bit, but you know what? We're gonna just wrong with that. So yeah. Anywho, any boo, any woo. So yeah, I've gone up to the mic 2 times so far. I've had 2 stand-up experiences. I might go up tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm supposed to be going out to dinner with a friend, so I don't know if we're gonna have time. And then yeah, I just don't know. Y'all, the time that I posted on here that I did stand up, which is my second time, I had nothing prepared. I literally just got up there. And like honestly, I think so. I think through jokes throughout the day. I'll think of stuff that I think is funny, bits that I'm like, that would be cool. But that was honestly the most raw I was on the mic because jokes like that, things like that I would probably never say because it's really, it was really, I don't know, crass. Maybe you could think crass. But honestly, on this comedic journey, I'm realizing that comedians are the most confident and like have the most self-esteem and they really know who they are. I feel like because you have to dig deep to say what you're going to say. Like the funniest things are the most honest things. And so when comedians are being funny, they're a lot of times being really vulnerable, and that takes a ton of courage. That takes a ton of courage, a ton of confidence to do. And so yeah, that bit that I did that I shared on my channel, like that's something I probably wouldn't say. I would probably just keep in my mind, but it was very freeing to get that off of my chest. And I mean, hell, it was funny to me. So yeah, like that's something that I'm noticing when I think through jokes now going forward. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna push the envelope even more because there is somebody who will relate. And the whole point of comedy, I think, again, I haven't even taken an official class, but I've always loved comedy. I watched comedy all the time growing up, and it's just something that I'm familiar with the space. And what was my point? I'm forgetting my point, but yeah. Anywho, something about like comedy being vulnerable and being honest. But yeah, you get the jazz. Um, oh yeah, going forward, I'm going to push the envelope because why not? And that's I think the evolution that I'm excited to have with becoming the comedian. I am a comedian, but becoming more seasoned and professional in this game, and that's going to be like pushing the envelope and just speaking more of what's on my mind and taking chances. So I'm excited to do that. I'm 30. I'll be 31 next month, and so yeah, I speak a lot about that. I talk about my opinion on. I don't really talk too much about pop culture. I do more content just on being a woman growing up, Black, Southside, Chicago, going to Catholic schools, white schools. Some people may say, yeah, college, engineering, like a lot of things. It's so much stuff to talk about, y'all. It's so much stuff to talk about. So I'm excited to get into it, and you all will be on the ride with me. So drop a comment, like this video, subscribe, all the things. You are going to see more of me, okay, this year. And so I'm excited to just start. Y'all, this is a big deal that I'm even doing this video because, like I said, your girl has been putting this off for ages, truly. Putting it off for ages. So me finally doing it is a big deal. That's a big deal. So, yeah. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions. I might insert some clips from my first time doing stand-up. And yeah, let me know if you have any recommendations too for classes I should take, stand-up, open mics I should go to, all the things. All right, y'all, stay up. I'm going to post a few more videos. Honestly, this one's just my intro video, but I have a few more things I want to say. I'm going to segment those about like how to create a joke, how I create a joke, what's the process for getting into an open mic, what does that look like, the comic culture amongst comedians, because I'm learning that, and y'all, that has been interesting. Especially being a woman, being a young woman, it's definitely, it get a little dicey, but it's been cool. I mean, I'm 30, and even before I was 30, like I've always been pretty confident. I always handle myself, so it's nothing like it's tough. But the niches are out for sure. You got to keep your head on the swivel. But it's just like existing in the world. As a woman, like people are gonna like you. That's just it. So it's no big deal. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, y'all. I will wrap back with y'all at another time. Hope everyone has a fabulous day. It is January 10th. So I'm excited to go through the year. Like I said, I'm going to be on here pretty frequently and giving y'all updates, just saying little tidbits, doing some how-to videos, taking y'all along the journey of me writing, taking y'all along the journey of me trying out some jokes. I might try some jokes on here, might go live, all those things to look forward to. So subscribe and stay tuned. All right.